Nope, I'm still here, everybody, and I want to start this video off by simply saying I'm sorry to my haters who wish I would have stayed gone, and much more importantly, I'm sorry to my longtime supporters who've missed seeing me and my content. But this step away from YouTube, this break from social media, was a very much needed step for me to help realign myself as far as what my goals and ambitions are, and figure out exactly how I want to carry myself going forward. So I don't regret it, but I do apologize, and I hope all of you out there who've enjoyed my content for so many years will understand and stick with me. So now, more questions. Mitch, what's with the beard? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll shave it when these numbers turn green. Now on to more pressing matters. I see comments all the time on my social media saying that I look weird, I look different, I look older, I don't look like what I used to. Well, no shit! Alright, it's been like 5 years. Unfortunately, yes, facial hair does hit people eventually. I'm 24 years old now. I'm no longer 16. But the bad news is, it's not a real beard. It's like this blonde sparkle mess, which honestly, I'm jamming it. I'm gonna rock it out, and I'm refusing to shave until my subscriber count turns from red to green. Alright, I want to see Christmas bells ringing before December. That's the plan, that's the dream, that's what I'm gonna be chasing from here on out. I want to make videos that you all enjoy to see. I want to make videos that make you laugh, that give you a good time. I want to make CBA meme-filled, banterous videos, no filter, just doing whatever I think I want to do on the day. And I also want to say that in regards to that, there's been more comments about my physical look, alright? I'm a little bigger. I've seen comments about my gut, alright? And let's just address that, okay? I've put on some weight. I've gained about 20 pounds in the last 6 months, and I want to get more. I'm trying to block out the sun, alright? Trying to get bigger than Bradley Martin out here. Seriously though, I'm trying to put on some healthy gains, and part of that process was a dirty bulk that I was doing for a few months. So I was hitting the gym and I was eating a lot more calories than I was burning, and the result of that is I did get a lot stronger, which I'm happy about, but I also did get a bit of a chin and a bit of a gut. So I'm not oblivious to this. And for anyone who's like, bring back the twig, I want to see Mitch's gorgeous abs. Those weren't real abs when I was like 19. That's what we call skinny man abs. That's when you have such low body fat that whatever's there is showing. But I can guarantee you people twice my weight could do more crunches and more ab exercises than I could. So I mean, you know, it's like I want to be stronger. I don't want to just look like I've got these skinny man abs on me, and I want to be bigger. I want to get towards that dad strength, because you know I'm starting to push the age, right? I'm 24 now. I'm gonna be 30 before I know it, which is a scary thought. And if I don't have some dad strength, if I can't beat my dad, Shawnee boy, at an arm wrestle before then, there's a problem. Let me tell you, there's a big old problem. Real talk, I just want to get stronger. I want to enjoy the gym. It's part of my healthy living approach right now. It's actually been a lot of what's kept me, I guess, mentally aligned as far as what I want to achieve and do this year, because the last 2 years of my life have been quite unique. They've been a very serious learning experience.
Alright, I'm freezing the video here before I let myself complain, moan and groan about life and whatnot and just go on a rambling spree. I thought I'd share some clips from Rob's cottage with you all because we had a good time last week. So just enjoy this little montage and I'll see you shortly after.
Now it's 20 years later, someone far across the ocean. Here I am, chilling with the homies on some drone shit. Thank God that I made it this far. If it wasn't for my driver, then I would've crashed the car. It's the beach boy coming through the city, going hard. I got big money calling, I'm just tryna play it smart. Play it smart, I'm just tryna play it smart, yeah. Play it smart, I'm just tryna play it smart. I got rich hoes with me and they don't know who you are. They say, young bitch, why you such a goddamn star? Popping bottles at the club, getting more drinks at the bar. These hoes showing love, put the whole thing on their card. Wait, what you mad for? I know that on some boss shit. They get cash flow, do your own thing. See how that goes, that's what I did, yeah, that's what I did. 20 years later, someone far across the ocean. Thank God that I made it this far. If it wasn't for my driver, then I would've got the...
The world is so small.
Here we go. Oh, and back, and back. Oh, that was great.
Dude, perfect.
And if I were to be honest, they've been probably the worst 2 years of my adult life. I don't want to be too melodramatic or go into it, so I'll keep it brief. I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars on my house and a legal case related to it. I have had my YouTube channel fall apart, which, you know, my fault there. I'll take some of the blame, but it's tough when you have a lot of extenuating circumstances that are making your life difficult. You're not in a super solid, I guess, mentally strong state about it, and you let certain things eat away at you and it bothers you. You feel like a failure at times and you're frustrated, and I don't want to use the word depressed because I think that's a word that gets tossed around too much. I've certainly been in a bad headspace for a long time, and I feel like I'm finally out of that rut. I feel like there's this weight off my chest and I'm no longer stressed or worried about things that are financially related or about feeling like I've really screwed up and been a failure to so many people out there. So I got 6 million fans and declining at the moment, so that's not a good feeling. I feel like I've let a lot of people down, family, friends, etc., who I've surrounded myself with over the years related to my YouTube and my online experiences here and my success story. I feel like I've let them down, and there's no worse feeling than that, combined with feeling like you've let yourself down in those regards as well. But it's okay. I'm learning from these experiences, and I want to grow as a person and move on to bigger and better things. And part of that is I feel like I need to come back, and I know I've come back to YouTube time and time again over the last 6 months, but throughout all those times I had the wrong approach, and I was in, like I said, a bad headspace where I was super negative and pessimistic about my outlook towards things. Every time I posted a video, I'd let the hate comments and I'd let the bad view counts get to me, and it just kind of ruined the experience, along with the fact that I was making content that I didn't really want to. Like, I went back to trying to do hardcore Minecraft or trying to force Fortnite videos, whatever it may be. But for me, from here on out, and I'm sorry to anyone who gets in the crosshairs, I'm just going to make videos that I think are fun and witty and clever, whether that's going to include Minecraft or going to include Fortnite. It doesn't matter to me. I want to get in front of the camera here and mix that into the videos, and I'm by no means going to ever be on his level. PewDiePie, bow down to you. You are the true god, king of YouTube. I want to make videos kind of in his style, with my own twists on it, of course, but where you just get in front of the camera and talk about something, poke fun at something that you've noticed and that you think is worth entertaining potentially millions of people around. So that's the plan, and that's where I want to move things. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on, and whether or not I have daily vids, I can't guarantee. I will do my very best. Hopefully they'll be as daily as possible, but I don't want to give false promises, because I've seen Twitter posts, I've seen all kinds of messages, comments to me where I'm getting called a liar, or I'm getting called a bad person, a scumbag, a money grubber, this, that, and the other. And the truth is, guys, like, the last 2 years of my life, like, I have made essentially no money. Like, I'm not trying to make anyone feel guilty about it, but that's one comment that always irks me, is when I get called like a money grubber along with a liar, whatever else. But I don't think people really understand what goes on behind the scenes for a lot of creators, and for me specifically, there's been a lot of financial headache. I'm not going to go into all the details, but it's been a mess. Like, it's been an absolute mess, and some of it's my fault. A lot of it's out of my control, though. I just really don't like those comments, because it does bother me when people perceive me in a way that's just not accurate. And I will take some ownership, though. Maybe selling hoodies for $100 a pop a couple years ago might have rubbed people the wrong way, and I'm sorry for that. I won't make that mistake again. But other than that, I mean, I think I've done a pretty good job of carrying myself in the space. So yeah, let's leave those comments in the past. And if we can't, I will just embrace it. I will let it fill me with memes, and we will enjoy ourselves nonetheless. Random side note, I was staying with Rob and Lachlan at Woofles' cottage last week, and Rob decided to post a photo of he, Lachlan, and I, and here was a lovely comment. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I can't win. I'm out here trying to make healthy, positive changes. I'm trying to become a big boy. Woo! Power up, baby. Just kidding. I'm still quite puny in the grand scheme of things. But I mean, your boy's trying to get hefty. I'm trying to get hench, as they say in the UK. You know, as I'm going through that journey, okay, as I'm walking that path trying to block out the sun, if I put on a gut, get over it. Thankfully, though, Rob had my back there and cleaned that comment section up real quick on that tweet. So appreciate you, Rob. Much love. This video was sponsored by
Powercuck. Buy yours today.
Lachlan, where do I send the invoice? Now, another question I get a lot of is, Mitch, where are you? What have you been up to? What's going on? You haven't been uploading. So to answer that, I mean, like I said, I've been trying to clear my headspace for well over a year now and try and get out of that negativity. So many bad things happening in my life, and I don't want to dwell on them, because I know a lot of people have way more serious struggles than I do, but everyone goes through their issues in life and deals with it differently, and maybe my approach wasn't the best. But what I have been doing is focusing on different things. I know part of that, like I said, is the gym and eating right and trying to put on some healthy gains. I've also also been trying to do some other outside things behind the scenes. I'm working on some server games. I want to get more into video game development, indie game development at some stage. As soon as I'm in a place where I'm able to do that, that's what I want to do. I've really just been focusing on myself behind the scenes. Like, I'd love to start reading more books, which is kind of crazy to think about. I don't know if I've read a full book for fun since like grade 8, because after that I discovered SparkNotes. And I mean, I can't say I completed a reading. I definitely picked the books up here and there, but as far as like reading strictly for my own pleasure, I haven't done that in a long time. I'd like to learn an instrument, maybe pick up guitar. I used to play that when I was younger. I mean, there's all kinds of different things behind the scenes I want to focus on and grow as a person doing. So that's kind of where my head has been at for a while, is trying to figure out different things and skills that I want to work on besides just being an online personality. That said, I really do miss content creation. For a long time, I was so frustrated making videos. I was so like anti-video creation. It just wasn't a thing for me. I couldn't get excited about it anymore. And I think part of that is I was looking at people who were super successful and comparing myself to them and feeling sorry for myself about how much it sucks seeing my views go down, even though it's my own fault. I mean, I was just looking for shortcuts rather than just making videos and ignoring the negativity and just focusing on what I enjoy doing and what my real fans and supporters want to see. I was doing way too many things at once as well that kind of overwhelmed me and made me not want to be too close to the fire. And by the fire, I mean like all my fans in the Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. It made me want to kind of distance myself because it was overwhelming. Everyone wanted to talk to me. Everyone wanted a little bit of my time. And my time was already so spread between a whole bunch of bullshit that I shouldn't have had to deal with going on behind the scenes related to my house, my behind the scenes financial issues, which was lovely, my legal case, a bunch of other things. And anyone who's gone through stuff like that, it's not a good time. And that was eating away at me in conjunction with the other stuff I just listed about having too many expectations about what I should be doing with my fans and my audience. And you know, historically with my channel, I've always made videos and had that been the main focus, and hang out with fans on live streams and like specific special occasions, not this like 24/7 vibe. So I really needed to get away from it all. And I think the last couple of months of just straight up no posting was amazing for me, and not worrying about it and trying to figure out exactly what I want to do as my approach to YouTube. What I want my focus to be on is just having fun with my content, and that's it. Like, no primary objective, which I realize is the #1 rule I'm about to break on YouTube, is having no specific type of content, because then people don't know what they're subscribing for. And then they don't know what to watch. Well, too bad, all right? Maybe I'm gonna do Minecraft, maybe I'm gonna do Fortnite, but I'm always gonna do it. I guess the consistent element would be this twist of having this real life interaction and bringing it out and having some clever focus, even if I'm following some clickbait memes, like the Fiverr banter and giving fans V-Bucks and whatever it may be. I mean, just getting these fun videos. I just want to enjoy the video creation process no matter what the content is. So that's my focus, is just having fun doing it. And hopefully you'll all enjoy watching it. And of course, if you don't like the style I'm doing, well, too bad, I don't care. Here's some awesome Twitter comments that I had screen capped about 2 weeks ago when I was supposed to make this video. And then I went away to Toronto and Montreal and stuff. So enjoy them. I already apologized for the hoodie stuff. I even gave free hoodies away. All you had to do was pay like $8 in shipping and handling. My goodness, what do I have to do to make it up to people? Besides, I'm not selling $150 t-shirts like some people on YouTube are doing. At least Emily appreciates the hoodie. Big shout out to you, Emily. Appreciate you very much. I love Fortnite. So do all my big YouTuber friends who play it. They definitely aren't just posting it because it gets views. I tried, and I failed miserably. I'm sorry. Your boy was lurking on Skybounds, and I have a lot of plans for videos there. In fact, I'll probably even jump on a Discord chat soon enough and try to freak some fans out and give them some freebies. And then just a bunch of comments about how much they doubted I would upload 2 weeks ago, which, you know, you guys were all right. Congratulations. 1 and 2 thumbs all the way up. Congrats, you nailed it. I'm the #1 YouTuber in the world with 6 million and declining. How many other people can say that? that's a special accolade. And if that doesn't deserve some love, I don't know what does. Also, if you're still watching this video up until this point, I actually did hack Cosmic with Lachlan while I was in Toronto. So if you want to see that full video, here's a brief clip.
Lachlan's out here freaking out. He's only got boots left.
No,
Bangers!
no.
All you gotta do is smash the like and write hashtag Cosmic Hack in the comments, and I'll make a video about me taking over Cosmic with Lachlan. It was a great banger! Seriously though, I hope there's enough clips that don't have crazy swearing so I can actually make a video out of it. Now, to bring this conversation about my lack of wanting to do social media in my Discord server all the way full circle, I know this has been a really awkward tangent that made no sense. I've been bouncing all over the place, but whatever. I want to say that my Discord private server, or I guess public fan server, whatever, okay? It's private for me and my fans, all right? It's just our special place. I know I don't use it basically ever, but what I want to say is I don't plan on adding a frequent schedule to it, but I do want to incorporate it into videos, and in that sense, it'll be me jumping into different chat channels and trying to banter with people, maybe give them some handouts on Skybounds. I might disguise myself as something. Disguise myself as something, yes! And jump into chat channels and have a good goof with some people. That's the plan, but I want to make it clear that I do not plan on creating a schedule where I'm going to do karaoke or join every Tuesday at 2 p.m. and stuff, because that stresses me out, and I don't want to deal with that. Because the problem with those, which is a problem I've had with in-person fan events in the past, is it's like I may as well have not ever done it, because and I shouldn't let the negativity get to me, but it does at times. You do the event, let's say it's PAX East, or you do the Discord event, let's say it's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, and then afterwards, you just get hated on for all the people who didn't see you. It's like, I can't win. There's 6 million people. Now more like 30,000 people. But what am I supposed to do? Like, you can't. There's only so much time in a day, and it ain't easy, all right? It stresses me out when so many people get mad at me for trying to do something nice. So I try to avoid that, and I know now it's like I'm letting the haters win, but for me, for my mental like headspace and not freaking out about it and not letting it bother me, I think it's safe for me to step away, focus on videos, and when I can incorporate my fans in my videos, whether it be through screenshotting tweets, or comments from Discord, or actually doing a voice chat in Discord, I'm all about that. That's what I want to do, and that's how I'm going to manage my content. So if you want to get involved in my videos, just stay active in my community. My social media is on the video description or on screen now. You got my Twitter, you got my Instagram. You've also got my Facebook, where I live stream almost daily. I play Fortnite, Dota 2, and I'll be doing some Minecraft there. It's basically just me hanging out for 2 hours, chatting with whoever's in the stream chat, having a good time. It's really low-key, it's casual, it's a good time. So that is kind of it for this video. I'm back, and I hope that my rambling here today wasn't too long or too difficult to withstand, and I hope all of you who really enjoy my content and want to see more from me stuck through this one, and I look forward to seeing you all hopefully tomorrow with more, but I don't want to guarantee a daily schedule. I'm going to post as often as I can and try my best to stick up to a daily schedule, but I don't want to make false promises, so just stay tuned. And like I said, if you want to see this beard gone, once we start getting in that green, once we start making some progress out here, I'll consider it. But until then, this blonde, beautiful beard, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger.
Where you going? Where you going?
What is it?
Hey, Jerome, should I keep the beard?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Throw out a little more. Gotta get greasy. Look at that. Mitch, look. It's gotta be longer than your fingertips right there. That's what you need. That's what you need, man.
Hey, Ron!
Stop.